Hey guys, Sandy here. So I got a Google form from Sivasurya. He has asked your experience on managing problems with life. It's a nice question. So there are three ways of handling problems. One way is you handle it by yourself. Second way is you seek for help. And the third way is you seek for help and do it in your way. So the first and the last step is very efficient. The middle one is also efficient, but not all the times. At certain times, when you don't know which devil you are facing, when you are completely new to a certain problem, you better seek help from the person who is expertise in that field. Right? That's your best bet. But this thing can work against you. Let me give you an analogy. So if you had a breakup, right, let's say recently a girl dumped you and you are in a deep sorrow, you are in a grief, right? You go and ask to a person, hey, this girl dumped me, now I am sad, I have this problem, help with me. Help me. So that person is saying, hey, just forget about it, dude. So it's only one life. You just do whatever you want. Go to gym, find another girl. Don't be sad. Don't be depressed. Do anything to avoid that pain. Don't go through any suffering at all. Right? And you listen to his advice and you follow it. Right? You don't give yourself time to feel the grief. Right? You just like that skipped that part and you went about your business. So you are happy for that moment. A month or a week or an year after, something strikes in your in your body. Something doesn't feel well at all. Right? You are feeling good and suddenly something is striking. This thing, the previous emotions, suddenly you experience it intensely. Right? Now you don't know what to do, because at that time of grief you didn't allow your body to go through that grief. Just because you listen to some other words, someone else's word, and you skip that part of dwelling into your own self, right? Now that is showing up. I'm not saying it was a bad advice. It is good to forget about bad things and move on, but it takes time. It takes time for your body to process it. Let me put it in a simpler way. The more you allow yourself to go through the feelings of sorrowness or a heartbreak or whatever is it, whatever negative emotions it is, you let yourself to go through that, then you move on from that. So what happens is you are not burying the dead body, the body alive. Right? You are not burying it alive. Anytime it can come out of you. You don't know when it is coming out. I have experienced it very deeply. Whenever I move on from things, I'm a very emotional person. I usually take longer time to get over heartbreaks. Right? I cannot simply just get away. Outside I might smile, do this, that, but deep inside I know I'm depressed. I just cry up for a whole week. That kind of a person. My highs are highs and my lows are lows. And this way, it's gonna be a problem. So it's better you do or you face the problems by yourself, man. Right? And the third way, right? That's a very efficient way. So to listen, you face the problem by yourself, right? And you cannot find a solution for that. Now what you are doing is you going to someone and asking, hey, how to do it, and they are saying something. You listen to what they are saying, you don't follow it, you go by your own way. Your natural concise will say something to you, right? Just follow it. Your intuition inside will say something to you, because we are all humans, right? Someone will give you advice, like from a saint. They might have given you an advice, like something, you don't have to, let's say, you cannot lust over someone. This advice is given by some saints, for say. Can you follow that? You know that it's humanly impossible to stop the sexual thoughts about the opposite sex. It's if you have a penis or a vagina and you have the hormones pumping up in your body, you will have that libido, right? And if someone just saying, hey, from the next moment you should stop, what is that? You should stop having those sexual feelings. You cannot, right? So it's better to follow your body. You listen to what they are saying, try to incorporate it in your way. If you can find the solution for it, then it's perfect. And if your body is cooperating with you, then by all, and the results is also proper, then that's the perfect way to go about that problem. Or else, fuck it. Even though that problem was handled by you in an imperfect way to that outside world, to yourself, you know you have done something better, because your body will tell you, hey, I have faced that bitch, I have faced that devil, and now what? Next time I will slam it in the face. And you have that confidence to go on with your life. Okay, a Google Forms given in the description as well as in the comments. Fill it up. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.